I'm here at Quarter Park Raceway today for Vic Drift round 3 in their championship. This is Quarter Park Raceway at the Thunderdome, and what a Thunderdome is it's an oval speedway, and many years ago in like the 80s and 90s used to be like a sort of NASCAR rounded track. Unfortunately, I don't think they do any more racing on that, but they do a lot of drift events, and that's why I'm here today, to take some pictures. Enjoy obviously the pictures that I'll upload onto YouTube and that, and just enjoy them. And I'll obviously hear from you sort of thing too, and just enjoy and hear from you, okay? So take it easy. So I hope you enjoyed a little bit about the Vic Drift video that I just wanted to sort of compose and just make other motorsport enthusiasts enjoy too, sort of thing, because I love my motorsport and I love sport and also photography as a whole. So just to get people more interested in a bit of drifting and also motorsport too as a whole, and also being from Melbourne and Australia, try to just promote a little bit more of this sport too, because I think it's a pretty cool sport and definitely deserves a bit more of an eye for other people out there. Without further ado, I just want to show you a couple of my pictures from that weekend, okay, because that's who I am and I take pictures, and please give me a follow or something, or just recommend myself in the future. Nice sideways drift shot of, I think it's a BMW 5 Series. Really cool shot, because like I've typically done nighttime drifting photos and this is my first daytime drifting photo. I really like it. Unfortunately it's a black BMW. I'm always a bit with black Beamers, but nice shot. I like this one too. This is obviously a Ford Falcon. I believe it's an AU Falcon or BA. I can't remember my Falcons. Really cool. I like these old Falcons anyway, because it reminds me of back in the day, the supercars and all that. And then this is a Nissan 180 SX, I believe. Really cool. Like they're both sort of going sideways. That's the wall there at Quarter Park. Because obviously I was a photographer, I was allowed to go infield, but you got to be cautious. Make sure you know your safety and all that sort of stuff. That's all the fans out there, and that's obviously the Thunderdome walls, which I'll show you in a sec later. Another cool photo, because I went back on the other side, you could see the old grandstand of Quarter Park. Nice Nissan doing a bit of a burnout, and obviously I think it's a 180 SX behind. Obviously that's a Nissan, I can't remember what that one is, I think it's a Skyline or something. Cool photo nonetheless, because it's a bit of a back to the AU Falcon, or just Falcon in general, Ford Falcon. Right up against the wall, really hitting it there. I like this shot because you can sort of see the tyre marks and things like that, because when they're battling sometimes they touch each other, and obviously the tail light here is a little bit busted. Really cool shot, because I like that sort of thing. It just like shows battle armors and the journey on that. Another really cool shot that I did, I it was around lunchtime, it was a bit of a break, and then I'm like, oh, let's walk around to see a bit of the oval, because like I said, it's the Thunderdome, and it's like an old sort of NASCAR field. I really hope one day we can get this repaired and actually have some oval racing. Unfortunately, as you can see, it's a bit outdated, and I just wanted to really capture that in Quarter Park, Melbourne. Bit of a historic shot, just me there sort of thing, because everybody was having lunch and nobody was using this infield anyway. So I was like, let's go for a walk and take a really cool banger shot like that. That's probably my favourite shot of the weekend, to be honest with you, but like, I like sort of history in that, so like that's why that's probably my favourite photo out of all the drift photos, because it's historic towards me, Melbourne, Australia, plus it's a racetrack that's sort of, unfortunately, a little bit needs a bit of maintenance, and really cool just to get that sort of capture. I think it's another Nissan 180SX. I like my Nissans, bit of a fan of them over time. Really cool one because I'm obviously panning it. Obviously that's why the fans are all blurred out. Got a bit of smoke there, and obviously we've got I believe it was a V8 in this. The owner put a V8 because it was like a really nice, supercharged, nice noise. You heard no turbos. It was like a really nice growl in it. He hit the wall early on in the day, and then they actually had to get the welder out and then weld a bit of the steering arm back together, sort of thing. So towards the end of the competition, he wasn't as effective because like I felt like his drifting towards, I think it was the right hand side, was less because obviously he clipped that wall sort of thing. But he still made it work. Like you welded it up and away they went. That's the amazing part about racing and also drifting too. They're just very smart about if they clip the wall, they just know how to fix things really quickly in the sake of an hour or something, and then they're back on track sort of thing. So it was really cool just to see that during lunchtime sort of thing too. They got the welder out just to weld a bit of the steering arms and whatnot. It was really cool. Another really cool one, I think that's a Nissan Silvia. Probably my favourite one of my favourite ones there. Really cool shot because I love the blue and just panning it. Really cool shot, okay? Pretty basic but pretty cool at the same time because you got the smoke, got a nice blue, sort of matches the Armco barrier too sort of thing, and really cool. So this was my first ever time I took pictures at Vic Drift, and this was Vic Drift round 3. Towards the end of the day, they obviously did a podium presentation for the person who won the most points and won the round sort of thing. Obviously this is John Hurst, okay, he won the round. Second came to Chris Walker, so obviously that's Chris, his first, second. And then third is obviously Clive Brace. And then fourth went to Cal Scott, okay. I'm still new to the sport of Vic Drift, but it was really cool to obviously be part of like taking pictures of these guys in that moment. Obviously winning a round and celebrating because these guys obviously work their butts off, and also some of their other friends like in the pit crew and that putting tyres on for all of these guys and plus the other guys. It's a really cool event, and yeah, I'm sure there'll be me around in the future. But regardless, it was really cool because I like that sort of, I like this shot. What I'm talking about is because I just like that action shots with obviously the champagne, like victory champagnes. Really cool, so I'm happy with that shot, and it's on my Facebook page, so if you know one of these drivers, they're more than welcome to sort of have it sort of thing, okay? Because yeah, that's them in the shot sort of thing, and it's really cool because I've captured time, and that's what I like, yeah. And yeah, without further ado, I'm sort of towards the end of my video. I just also want to say too, please, if you liked obviously my little quick video on my Vic Drift weekend, please give it one of these and even subscribe. I love my motorsport, I love my photography too, and hey, just give me a follow. Just say also hey, because you never know. Hey is in like a small other job opportunity, okay? Because like I said, I always believe in the world is small. It's small in sometimes. Like, it's obviously who you know, not what you know, and I just want to get out there too and say, hey, I want to do bigger things in the future, and I always believe that. And like I said, I want to help out in movie photography, sport photography, also a little bit more on AFL photography, and V8 supercars, concert photography. I want to just keep doing that because it's time is captured, sort of thing. Yeah, time is captured. It's there forever. And please, if you like what I do, yeah, like I said, I'm always a message out. And I'm from Melbourne, Australia. Give me obviously a follow, and you never know, I'll help you out, sort of thing. Okay, so the world's small, and I always believe that, and I just want to keep getting bigger and bigger just by just being who I am. Yeah, being who I am, and just showing that I love what I do. Okay, so thank you, and take it easy. All the best, and hopefully see you in maybe another next video, sort of thing. Okay.